What's going on, beautiful people? Ontarian here, the passive income guru. So I want to talk a little bit about cryptocurrencies and all the scams that are out there, guys. This is kind of like a warning video, and I see a lot of programs that are popping up all over the place. Let me tell you this, guys. I've been around the block a few times, and I know a scam when I see one. And this is to remind you that if it's too good to be true, then it's probably that. Also, everything that glitters is not gold. All right. So if a company is promising you 5% a day, we're going to pay you 10% a day, that is a good indication that it's not going to last if it is paying that up front. Okay. I used to be, gullible not too long ago, over a year ago, actually, about these programs. I used to join them. I used to promote it heavily. And then one day I woke up and one day I wake up and the program is not there anymore. Okay. So you want to steer clear of these programs and you want to join opportunities that's going to give you a slow and steady return. But the company has to be viable. It has to have a good track record, and that's what I look for these days. These days, I look for opportunities that have been around for a long time. They're solid. They're not going anywhere. They over deliver in value, and it's going to make me feel good about bringing other people into the program. You see, so what happens these days, I believe, is a lot of people are looking for a quick buck. Okay, they're looking for a quick buck, and that is not the case when it comes to the online world. Now, if you want to make fast money, you can do one or two things. You can go get a job. Okay, and even that is not even fast money. You still have to wait a week or two, or some people even get paid every single month. You still have to wait for that money to come. The second thing you can do is go to the casino. Okay, you can try your luck at the casino and gamble. Okay, I'm not an advocate of gambling. I don't gamble, but if you're trying to make a quick buck, maybe that's for you. But it comes at a huge risk. It will come at a huge risk. I can guarantee you that. So I advise against it. But if you're trying to make something quick, that may be the case. Okay. The other thing is the lottery, and we all know, how that turns out. The lottery is pretty much, to me, is a scam because everybody doesn't win the lottery. But you got all this money poured into buying these lottery tickets. Okay. So where does that money go? Are you getting a return on your money when you buy a lottery ticket? Not usually. Nope. There's only one winner usually. Okay, and the odds are very, very low. In gambling at the casino, what are the odds? What are the odds? And what happens when most people do win at the casino? They go back and blow it all. So it's a mindset. It's a discipline. A job, you can work a job and you can make your money like that, but who wants to work the rest of their lives? If you have a desire to fire your boss or to become your own boss, who wants to do that forever? So now what's happening is people are coming online. They're trying to find the right opportunities to invest in. Okay, the right opportunity to invest in. I can tell you right now, cryptocurrencies, along with the emphasis on Bitcoin, with the emphasis on Ethereum, Litecoin, all these coins, these are the wave of the future when it comes to financial. Okay, when it comes to financial. Now, here's what's happening. Okay, here's what's happening when these cryptocurrencies, everybody's talking about it, everybody's investing in it. But alongside of these opportunities to grow your Bitcoin, so to speak, there's going to come other opportunities that's going to draw your attention away from the ultimate goal. Okay, so these companies, like I just spoke of, oh, we're going to pay you 10% a day. We're going to pay you 5% a day, guaranteed 7 days a week. If you see anything like that, please steer clear of those programs. Steer clear of those programs. And I'm going to name a few of those that are like it. Gladio Coin, okay, I don't believe it's operating anymore. mecoin. There's one out there called Jet Coin. The bet robot, I guess that's how you call it. All these little programs that are paying these high dividends, backed by anything. Okay, they're not backed by anything. So you want to steer clear of those type programs. Instead, you want to align yourself with programs that are real company endorses. Okay, so for example, my last video I talked about Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space and how to see how all the other coins and cryptocurrencies are performing. I also talked about a company called Swiss Gold Global, which has a over 8-year track record, guys. 8 years of business. Okay, you can also buy gold and silver within the company. You can mine Bitcoin. You can mine Ethereum. You can mine Litecoin, Dash. So these type of companies that has a proven track record, and when you invest in these commodities, you can mine Bitcoin, you can mine Ethereum. When you invest in them, your money actually starts to work for you, but it's a slow and steady pace. And let me tell you this, I can guarantee you this: when you invest in a company like Swiss Gold Global, it's going to outperform any savings account, any 401k, any of those types of entities by far. Not only because these are cryptocurrencies and these are increasing in value, also because of the structure of the program. Okay, so I want to just kind of let you guys know what I've been thinking, what I've been seeing out there. People, a lot of people have been losing a lot of money in these programs, and it really it breaks my heart to see leaders that I would never have thought would promote these programs or promoted these programs. And what happens is you have the people who are getting in maybe at the tail end of before the program actually collapses. They're getting in, putting a lot of money in, and lo and behold, the company disappears and the money is gone. Okay, don't let that happen to you. Be smart, be meticulous, be methodical, do your research, see what is really going on out there. Okay, if it's too good to be true, if it glitters, all right. If it glitters, and if it glitters, if it sounds too good to be true, that's a sign. If it glitters, if it say we're going to pay you 10%, hey, we're going to pay you 20% per day. Guys, even in Forex trading, the goal is to make, for my team in our entire group, the goal is to make 1 to 2% a day. That's feasible. 1 to 2% a day. That's feasible, okay? Especially when you're trading in the Forex, and then inside of the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency space, that can, you can do a lot. You can compound and use what's called your hash, which I'll be talking more about the hash rate and everything when it comes to Bitcoin mining, because that's what I'm diversifying out to now. I like to diversify probably about every 90 plus days. Okay, so between 3 to 6 months, I'm looking for other opportunities to grow and to expand my portfolio. Okay, always looking for that. Now, I don't just jump into anything that I see. I need to make sure it's going to be around for the long term. Okay, and that's my mission moving forward. And if I know it's solid, I feel good about talking about it on video and promoting it and letting people know this is another opportunity for you to to make passive income, to grow your funds, and it makes a lot of sense to me to do that. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share today, guys. Hopefully this all made sense. Please be careful out there. The internet the online space can eat your lunch if you let it. Okay, I've been there. I've lost a lot of money in this industry. Okay, just in the home-based business industry. I'm not talking about what I'm doing now, but in the home-based business industry, I've gotten to a point where the glitters, at one time caught my attention, and I didn't know better. I didn't know better, and I went out promoting it heavily and brought a lot of people in, and then the program collapses, and the program, whatever happens to it, it collapses and people lose money. So I don't want that to happen. I do my best every single day to make the right moves so that people who come behind me are satisfied. Okay. Now, am I perfect in what I'm doing every single day? I make mistakes. I'm still human. I do my best to research. I do my best to see, if I have a good gut feeling about it, then it's usually a go for me. But I really have to, it takes me a while. I sit on it for a while. I kind of play chess in a way, so to speak, and see how long the company is going to be around. But if I know a company has a track record, they have credentials, I'm usually on board, especially if it's going to make people passive income. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell, guys. Cryptocurrency scams, Bitcoin scams, they're all out there. Be careful. Don't invest your hard-earned money into these fly-by-night companies. Pick a company that's going to take care of you. Okay, pick one that's going to pay you at a slow rate and a steady rate where you can really grow your income and be well off in a year or less, depending on how you start or where you start. Okay, so if you want more information about Bitcoin and the hangout that I did last week, okay, there's the link to the videos below this video. Also, check out Swiss Go Global. I'll be talking more about that on my channel here. Swiss Go Global, solid company. I'm going to be showing how to get started with it and show you my progress and all that stuff and how this all works. Bitcoin mining, cryptocurrency mining is a huge deal, and it's a great way to grow your money gradually, passively, without having to bug friends or family. Okay, so hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm actually about to head out to the mall here. My girl, she wants some sandals she's been wanting, so I'm going to get those for her before the mall closes, actually. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. It's always nice to come on and to talk to you wherever you are in the world. I like to keep my people informed, keep everyone educated, okay? Because when you're educated about this stuff, you're more, you can make the right moves. And what really gets me upset, well, I don't get upset easy, but what really gets me frustrated easily is when some of the top people out there in this industry, some of the top people out here in this industry are leading people the wrong way. Okay, they're leading people the wrong way. They know they have a following. Okay, they know they have a following, and they're not telling people the truth. You see, if you're going to invest in these fly-by-night companies that are promising you the moon, okay, do it on your own. Don't promote it. Do not promote it. If you're going to risk your money, risk your money. Don't have people following behind you promoting it, especially if you have a following, because that's just going to hurt other people. Okay, and that's not what we're here for. We're here to help people. We're here to help people. That's the name of the game. Okay, So, guys, thanks for watching. God bless. And we'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.